Hey everybody, I'm Gage Gall, and you're watching Wilderness Wize. This week, we're chasing down early season chrome. That's right, early season steelhead. And maybe some salmon, if they're not too dead yet. So buckle up, we got a lot more in store for you.
I'm Gage Gall. I didn't grow up on pavement. I grew up on dirt, blood, and cold mornings. Hunting and fishing weren't hobbies. They were how we filled the freezer. How we learned patience, respect, and how to survive. I learned those lessons alongside my family, with friends who became brothers, with stories that got passed around the campfire. Fewer people grow up that way now, and every year we are losing more than just hunters and anglers. We lose a connection. That's why I started Wilderness Wize, to bring people back to the woods, to pass down the kind of lessons that come from blood trails, missed shots, cold hands, and long nights tracking. You'll hear from the folks who taught me, bled with me, and still walk these woods today. So if you're ready to learn the hard way, the right way, lace up your boots, pour your coffee, and let's get wise.
Right now we're running, doing spinners. So what I'm doing is two different colors, because I'm not quite sure how dirty the water is or clear it is. So we'll go with the hot pink Meps, and then little black and white Meps.
So now for people who don't know what makes the difference in dirty and clear water.
So dirty and clear water, steelhead and some salmon, depending on how fresh the salmon are. If the water is really dirty, you can go with heavier line if you want to. Clear water, you really want to go with lighter line. Not too light where you can't hold the fish on, but light enough where they can't see the line coming through the water. Dirty water is pretty much like debris in the water. A lot of sand, because we did have some rain earlier this morning, so we're trying to work with that. The water's perfect right now actually for the height of the water, how deep it is, how the flow's going. So we'll see if this works. We'll try two different ones, and I got some different colors in the bag that we can figure out, see where they're wanting today. As soon as it hits daylight, we'll probably get into some float fishing, doing some bobber down. Okay, so I tied up for float fishing. We're gonna start off with a 20-gram bobber, and this is a 3/4 weight, end line weight. Simpler way to do it. There's other ways to tie up, which is not bad to do, but it's just a lot of work if you lose everything in the river. And then we just come down to a Raven hook to put on for the spawn bag. We can, float fishing's not real bad to do. It's pretty simple if you know what you're doing. So we'll figure it out from there, but it's not real bad.
So why did you pick the grams on the bobber and the weight?
So it really depends on how fast the river's moving. Like I said, we got rain earlier, so the water's a little higher than normal, not much, but it is flowing faster. So you want the gram to be a little higher, that way you can put more weight on it. That way it's not flying through the water, it's a straight smooth going through the water. So we'll start off with that. I can also go up with a higher gram bobber too if I need to, but I don't think we have to. From here down, okay? So if you break it, like if you go to lose the rod, just keep from here down, okay? That's all I need. I gotta take a picture and send it in. So, caught a fish, but literally we tied up. Buddy of mine come walking around the corner and goes, they're hitting spawn sack. So we hurried up, got down here, and literally, I think it was the second cast. Hooked right into him, beautiful fish. It's kind of dirty right now. I'm gonna clean him off.
What is it?
Nice steelhead, not bad. Got some pretty color to it. Is you want to make sure that bobber does not flip around and get tangled.
Okay.
And then just keep your, see how that line's up high?
Yeah. Just keep tension on it.
And then you might have to change the weight on this one. Man, this rod feels weird because I got my other stuff on it. So that's the run that I was at. Look. See, it's going pretty fast. I might have to change the weight.
Okay. Like this, going this way.
If that bobber's like this in the water, it's dragging.
Okay.
So it's too deep.
And if it's like,
If it's like
that
this,
way,
it's
it's
pushing it too fast. It's
okay.
Not touching the bottom. This is magic line.
Okay.
You don't have to tie it. You literally just wrap it around. And then it's magic line, so it does itself. Don't ask me how, but it does. And just put it underneath.
All right. Dead salmon. Hey Harley, $5 if you eat him. All kinds of them, man. Growing mold. All right, so a little change of venue. See Brian's in the background out here fishing. All catch and release now. other than for me and Harley, because we haven't caught anything yet. It's pretty standard practice for me. I kind of suck at fishing, so that's why I kind of let Brian explain everything. But yeah, we're up here right about around Tippy Dam right now, fishing down below it. So maybe we'll get into some steelhead, maybe some salmon. Probably hoping for steelhead. So we'll see what we can get. Oh! Got away.
I'm sitting there. I seen him the whole time.
All right, so salmon, steelhead fishing up here. We hit Tippy Dam today in one other location. Brian, how was the success today?
Well, we did, let's see, I caught one, buddy of mine caught one, hooked into 2 more after that, but didn't land them. Slow, they're still coming in. There's a lot of kings in the river, but another run come up within a day or two because of this nice rain we're getting. We're also getting some rain now, so I think it turned out halfway decent.
All right, so a little later in the season, maybe next time.
For early steelhead, yeah, it's still pretty early, but you want to get them when they're chrome. So,
all right. So appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Then go jump into our email at Wilderness Wize. Follow us on Instagram at Wilderness Wize as well. But until next time, stay wild, stay sharp, and as always, stay wise. We'll catch you guys next time.